Thank you. I'm in no rush.
Okay. If you need any more help, I'll be right over at the bar.
Fine. Thanks again.
Luke, hi. I'm sorry.
Where
I'm
the hell
late.
have you been? I was just about to call the hospital and find out what happened to you. My name is Scotty Baldwin.
What's the matter? You don't like it? The diamond too small?
Your whole life has become a nightmare. You are walking into a marriage with Jennifer, and I feel like there is absolutely nothing that I can do to help you or to stop you from...
No, there is nothing, all right?
Laura has trapped you.
He's not that much of a fool, Laura. He'll never let you go.
Laura, I don't want to be your friend, and I can't have you. You don't belong in my world, I don't belong in yours. Look what you've done to me!
Laura?
Is she there?
No, Laura isn't here, Scotty. She's gone.
I want you.
Luke, no. Please.
Please? Please, do you want me, Laura?
I hate you. I hate you for what you've done to me.
What did I do to you? What did I do? I opened your eyes to how you really feel. I opened your eyes. I showed you who you are, how you feel, and I tried to make a woman of you. And now you admit it. You wanted me. You wanted me. And you can't try to lie your way out of that.
I'm not. I hate the very sight of it.
Oh, sure you do.
I said, why don't you take some of the silverware from Mrs. Whitaker?
Laura.
Luke.
I love you!
Oh, my word!
Well, let's talk about the past. Our finest hours. The Ice Princess, the left-handed boy. All of that, yeah. Yeah. Those, the adventures that I love to remember are the ones when she was right by my side.
Mm-hmm. Robert loves the camaraderie between you and him, between him and Donnelly. I think that's what means the most to him.
Cold soup. Now, what kind of island is this? Yes! I did it!
I'll tell you something. I was bluffing then. However, this is no bluff. Where did you get that?
You're the reason, mate. You, thou'st Lucas Lorenzo Spencer.
Robert?
Luke? How do you can interrupt me at a time like this? How goes it, mate?
Listen, I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, well, don't drink the water.
And you're walking around by a pool? How you doing, man?
You know, it's almost worth it to be in this mess just to be on the road with you again.
All right, look, let's you, me, and your fan club get on with it.
Thanks.
You lead the way.
May I make a toast?
Yes.
Gentlemen,
To a good-looking dog.
to the good-looking dog, and the next time we all meet, I hope it ain't in no joint.
Drink to that.
Right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight.
Take thee, Laura Weber Baldwin, to be my wedded wife, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
My curse on you, Laura and Luke. My curse on both of you.
Yeah, well, the shock for me is having a chance to start all over again with a woman I've always loved.
Oh, I want that for you. You know, we have to learn to let go with loving hands.
You always have. Three of us together again, it'll be like a family.
What do you mean, like a family? We are a family.
Yeah. You don't let anybody mess you up. You can give ELQ International the dignity and the good taste that it needs. And you go for it, lady. Well, any friend of Barbara Jean's is a possible friend of mine.
And new friends have to be run by you to stay friends, right?
Well, I'm sort of the obligatory protective big brother type. You married Robert? Oh, wait a minute, that's a mistake. You tell me that's a lie. Tell me that's a lie.
I can explain that.
Not to me. You can't.
Oh!
Time, this will be... Come on. I wouldn't if I were you.
Go ahead and shoot. How far do you think you're going to get, man?
I'll be winging my way across the Atlantic before you're even missed. Unfinished business to attend to.
Just let the Cassadines come by the thousands, baby. We're together.
You see what power buys. Success, respect, that's what I need. You seem to forget. I was one of the have-nots.
Someday, you shall have those things. And when you do, you will realize Mikos did not deserve his fate.
Please. I need you. I'm aching for you. Don't talk to me about fire engines and little Lucas Juniors and stuff. Little Lucas Jr.?
Oh, baby. Oh, how I pray. I mean, even when I thought you were dead, I prayed to try to will you back to me.
Oh, come on. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere anymore.
Oh, you were never far away from me. You were always in my heart. Barbara Jean, where have you been?
Every time you can't come up with a real criminal, you try to bust my chops. Why would we put ourselves on an island with Frank Smith knowing how he feels about it? Look at this. My wife is pregnant, for God's sake. How stupid do you think we are? You try to kill me once, you don't get another chance. What the hell is this about? Aztec treasure, maybe, huh? Or maybe a fortune that you wanted for yourself. Peter Harrell, who tried to kill me. Peter Harrell, who was working for you.
You are way off base on this. Peter never worked for me.
Right.
Just like my father.
Don't you ever talk to me about guidance. You back way off, Barbara. Let go of my wife. I don't think so.
Oh.
Not quite yet. Mrs. Spencer and I are going to take a little trip together.
The hell you are. It's a girl. We knew that. We knew it was going to be a girl.
What do you think of Lulu?
Lulu? That's my alter ego, my secret identity, Lulu.
Well, yeah, but Lulu and Lucy Johnson are my favorite secret identities. That way, she can be named after her mother and her grandmother at the same time.
How about just Lou? You know, Leslie Lou. Boy named Sue, girl named Lou.
Leslie Lou.
I have a feeling that Miss Davis is not going to have any time to socialize later.
Enough already.
You know, you can't get rid of me. You're going to have to get her to do it. It turns out that BJ and Maxie are compatible. So they're transplanting BJ's heart into Maxie.
She's dead, Luke. She was dead before they ever got her. I couldn't save her.
I know.
I'd rather live in this world than live without her.
Realize you shared nothing. She hates your guts. She's always hated your guts. The only woman who'll ever love you is your mommy. And she yanks your chain so hard, it hurts all the way down, doesn't it?
I don't even know who you are.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We've traveled the world together, and we're just getting started, baby. But this place that you're going in your mind, I can't go there with you. And once you're gone, I won't be able to find you. Please don't leave me behind, sweetheart. You're leaving me behind.
Well, then why do you look worried?
Well, I'm not really worried. Not anymore.
Yes, you are.
No, it's nothing, really. You and I have been through so much worse. It's lucky. There was a fire. He's gone, Laura.
What?
He's gone. He taught me about things that I couldn't see and I only half believed in half the time. Things like honor and truth and love.
Dad! Why?
What?
You did it!
You did it! Come here, you.
Well, here's a pretty picture. My intended kissing another woman.
Our son is alive. He didn't die in that fire.
Are
It
you
was a
sure?
hoax. I saw it.
Oh, my God.
Not in a vision. In flesh and blood, I saw our boy. He's alive.
It was because of me. I forced you to confront things that you weren't ready to handle. I was arrogant and I was stupid. I thought that I knew better than the doctors. I thought I could handle it. I thought that I could take care of you. Me and my big, powerful love.
There is no big lie. You were conceived, born, and raised in love. Nothing but love. And what happened between me and Laura a long time ago, and what happens between us now, are personal matters between a man and his wife. And they don't concern you. And the darkest places in my soul are not yours to examine on demand.
I think I just saw my inn go out.
No, I told you. Listen! I'm here to talk to Jason.
Yeah, well, I told you he's not here.
Well, I'll wait.
Did you rape my mother?
Stay well, stay put, my man.
Don't get too tan now. I don't think I'd recognize you without that sickly gray pallor.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
Luke, get out of here! Grab my hand! Luke, come on! Go ahead! Get out!
Highland life has its advantages, but Alice, I'll tell you, nothing compares to the high-class joint you run. You make married life tolerable.
I heard that.
Oh, wife, come, sit your spanky buns down here. Papa's made this spot right here nice and warm for you.
I'm so glad to be part of your family. Back at you. Dark ex-Brono. You have a hell of a journey.
It was 25 years ago today that we stood before a crowd, and I promised to love you for the rest of my life. And my love for you burns as strong and as sure as ever. Nothing ever has or will extinguish that flame.
Life is ice. Actually, made me believe in something I never expected to believe in. Love.
We were pretty amazing, weren't we?
We were amazing.
God, I'm sorry, man. To lose a kid is the worst kind of hell.
Right now, there's a small army of flying monkeys on the other side of those bars. And whether you're done with me or not, we have got to work together. You know, you can't recreate love. I mean, what I felt for Laura, what I will always feel for Laura, what you feel for Emily, that's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. But what I have with Tracy is once in a lifetime, too. Love is always the first time. No matter how often it comes around. That's the miracle of it. What about you? Would you like to contribute to keeping the family business solvent?
No.
Oh, come on, a couple of hours. It'll be fun.
Oh, jeez.
Just remember, the more you invest, the more hurt you'll be if things go south.
But nothing ventured, nothing gained in Cards and Love, right?
Right. Just watch your back. Cowboy. How did I become the first person you doubt and the last person you trust?
because you're like the wind. I never know where you're going to be. You may be there 9 times out of 10, but I don't know if I'm going to get that one time where you're just gone.
I wish you could trust me.
Surprisingly, I do. Nicky, Nicky, Nicky. As long as I have known you, you... You whack me over the head, drag me off to Greece, throw me in a cell, take me out once a month, clean me up, drug me up, and use me for some sick psychosexual game. Then you leave my cell door open today so I can find you in bed. You tell me you're dying and that the long-dead Mikos has some bastard son named Valentine who's going to wreak havoc on all of us. Son of a bitch, you bet it's too much.
I forgot, you two go way back, don't you?
Yeah, all the way back to Frank Smith.
May he continue to burn in hell. Alice, thank you very much for keeping the getaway car ready for me. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to need it this time. Hey, you, I'm trying to marry you. You pay attention to me. I love you. Tracy Spanky Popsicle Quartermain. I want to call you wife.
I'm sorry. I hear noise.
Do you want I should throw him out?
Yeah, please.
No, I'm gonna leave. Mr. Spencer, I'm just...
And I don't believe that you've been in Port Charles for over 24 hours and not heard the name Luke Spencer. I don't believe that you came into my town and broke into my casino by accident.
Yes, I was pregnant. And yes, Ethan is your son.
5, 6, 7, 8.
But the point is, I want you to be my best man. Will you?
Yeah, of course. I would be honored.
Thank you. Ethan didn't do this. I'm asking you. I'm begging you, Sonny. Talk to Christina again. Get her to tell you what really happened there.
Luke, are you calling my daughter a liar?
What else has to happen? How horrible does it have to be before you just admit you're an alcoholic?
I am not an alcoholic!
Stop!
Did you like cereal in the morning or pancakes? You don't know. You don't have a clue. Because you were just a glorified sperm.
Knock it off, Luke!
What's the matter, big man? Cat got your tongue? Do I need to loosen it for you? I was curious. I wanted to see the boy. See if it looked like there might be hope for a future for the Spencers there.
How about hope for you?
I gave up on that a long time ago. I don't want or deserve your forgiveness, Elizabeth. I will never ask anything of you. I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. But it's very good that you've finally taken the bullseye off your own back and put it here where it belongs. Careful, Caroline. You're getting dangerously close to the edge of a genuine emotional breakthrough. Let's face it, I've spent half my life plotting revenge against the Cassadine clan. And revenge is sweet. But there's always collateral damage. And you never know when or who it's gonna hit.
You're my father. Therefore, you're my world. And it's always been important that you think highly of me and that you respect me. And
I'm sorry, Lola. I'm sorry. But you are wrong. I'm so disappointed in you. All that flair and potential. You've traded it in for 12-step psychobabble that you don't even believe. I know you don't. This is really low, wife. But you've managed to prove again that you can outmaneuver me.
We're not playing games, Luke. We're trying to save your life.
You were my hero. And in some ways, you always will be. I learned so much from you, man.
I may be taller, but you are my hero. You are the role model in this family.
I mean, come on. Nobody but another Spencer would believe this tale.
He's a Spencer by marriage.
Oh, please. You promised that we would do things my way. Wait. Yes. I see something wading through the muck and the mire. That's it. You remember. When did this get to be so awkward?
When we slept together, I thought that we agreed that this was going to be a mistake.
Was it? I just hired the best criminal attorney in the world, and here she is now. Oh, yeah.
Hands off!
The old ball and chain is chained. Don't worry about her. Well, remember I told you before, people don't change, they just get older. And a relationship doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell unless you accept each other for exactly who you are.
I really don't want to deal with you tonight.
Lovely to see you too, Caroline.
Okay, let me guess. Tracy kicked you out for the umpteenth time.
I wasn't always fair or gracious. And I want to thank you for everything.
We did a really good job.
You can let go of my ear. How I've longed for this moment. Too bad there isn't a filthy shack around here to tie you up in. You, my friend, have a date with the slammer. And I'm just the guy to make the call.
You know, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to. I want to. It's nice to see you too, Caroline.
You fix this right now.
That's the plan, but first I need you to back off. I heard your plan. I don't like it. I like mine better. You wouldn't dare. Oh, never dare a Spencer, Jerry. We always take a dare, don't we, ladies?
What are you doing, Luke?
You let go of my sister, or I let go of this. Oh, man. Whoa, slow down, boy. Don't bust an artery. You keep your filthy hands off Tracy. She's a good woman. You hurt her, and I'll hunt you down and make you beg for death. You what? I am what I am. I am what I am. You want to get married right now, here, in front of the whole town? Oh, Sonny, one of the secrets that I kept from myself was that I envied you. I killed Frank Smith and you ended up with his territory.
You swore to me you didn't want it.
I know, but part of me lied. Part of me watched you go from a nightclub owner to the prince of the city. I did it. I killed my father. Tracy, I don't know how much time there is left. I've wasted an awful lot of time. All I know is that whatever time there is left in my life, I want to spend it with you.
Thank you for all of those years of passion you gave me.
My name's Jake. What's yours?
I'm Luke. Luke Spencer. Mama, what can I do? What can I ever do to make it up to you?
You find the man you were meant to be. You find a way to be happy. And you choose to live.
Memories. Such good memories.
Yeah. Well, we make more, better ones.
You go for it. You find the rainbow.
Oh, sweetheart. The rainbow has always stopped. Right in your arms. He was not created to be a heroic character. He was created to be an anti-hero. Yeah. Act 3, curtain up. And I'm there, center stage.